Hello again, everybody. I am Jeff, and today I am going to open up some more Rising Star packs for you guys. Just 12 packs this time. Broke 100,000 extra star bits again. 130,000 technically, but I've got 100,000 beyond my Starbits Billionaire available in Hive Engine, so I've already purchased 12 packs. Didn't open them yet, obviously, because that's what I'm doing for you guys now. Just starting on this page, just so you can see where I'm currently at. Level 112. I've been flying through levels mainly because I got the XP boost cards, and I'm not doing this mission constantly, but I'm one band member away now from unlocking the county tour. So hopefully I do that within the next couple of days, and I'll unlock some new missions. I believe then I should probably actually look into it and see like what exactly is in here and stuff, and like how long missions take and how much XP and star bits they reward and stuff, but. We'll figure it out when we get there. Otherwise, I'm currently doing guitar lesson. This is the instrument type that gives me the best skill currently. But each time I do pack opens, that changes. It seems based on what instrument types I get epics of. When I get epics, did I get epic last time? I don't remember. I've had pretty good pack luck so far. No legendaries yet, but those are very very hard to get. I actually ran some expected values just a little bit ago today. It's on a different screen here, so you can't see it. But basically, well, one thing I discovered, which maybe is new information for a lot of people, I don't know. I'm still playing new this. I started playing January 31st, I believe. So it's been over a month already. Time is flying here, but let's see. One thing I noticed is that I didn't silence my phone because I'm a pro streamer. I clicked something, right? Your collection. I can't show you what things were, but just take my word for it. I wouldn't lie to you. So let's see. Let's just use Charmin as an example. So Charmin here, you can see here 2,398 issued. On a spreadsheet here, where I actually calculate EV on February 5th, and I included in that how many were issued of each card at that time, Charmin had just 193 copies issued at that point. Now at 2,398, so that's what, 2,205 issued? So 2,205 of Charmin. And all these people are similar for rares for how many have been issued since, unless they got maxed out in that time. Go to vehicles. Touring coach, for instance, which sells for a lot more than the people do. This is 30,000 starbits plus. All the people that are available that are rares are under 10,000 currently for starbits. This is 1,052 issued. On February 5th, it was at 456. So that's less than 600 issued. So basically, and Microlight here also is at 1759. It was at 1144. So that's 615 issued in that just over a month. So basically, it seems like each person shows close to 4 times per one copy of each of these. So as in, every time you get one touring coach and one Microlight, you're kind of expecting to get 4 copies each of all the people that are currently in print, which is Papa the Rapper is currently the lowest numbered R144 person that's available. So you should get 4 Papas and 4 Cheneys and 4 Leons all the way down to 4 Damien and 4 Romy for each one of each vehicle you get. So I factored that into my expected value calculations I did. Let's see. So based on the current low ask in terms of star bits, it's about 6,900 star bits is your expected value for a rare that you pull. For 12 packs, that's 87,112. And then if you sell them all, there's a 5% fee when you sell them. So you get down to a little over 82,000 star bits. Not factoring for the 5% fee, that means if you just get 12 rares, 24 commons, you would have to have your commons average 537 star bits each to break even on a 100,000 star bit buy of 12 packs. Again, that's on the low ask. I also put like a lower number that's like realistic. So just for instance, the touring coach, the low ask is 31,000 star bits. I put a realistic of 27,500. Um, so the difference between the current low ask and my realistic amount on a 12 pack buy for the 12 rares on average will get you between 78,000 on the realistic side and 87,000 on the low ask side, and then minus 5% for fees. So with that range, then you would need between 537 and 906 star bits per common to break even before the 5% fee, as in have it be better than just buying singles, essentially. So this is a pack-away video, but also dropping some knowledge for you guys. So hopefully you guys that like numbers and stuff enjoy that. And kind of related to that, I still really need to look into Peaked and like start doing posts and stuff on there with this kind of information, because I think that would be very valuable and stuff, and might actually get some good reach and some good response. But anyways, I think that's enough for that for now. If I do get around to doing a post like that, I'll add links to my profile or whatever in the description below once it exists, if or when it does. And I'll probably go into more detail on that if I do that. But anyways, let's get into the pack opening here, shall we? And see if we can get ourselves an epic, maybe a legendary. I doubt it, but you never know. So no new cards. So by the way, I think I've been saying a few times, like I keep forgetting if the first or the Monday of each week is new card day. It's the first of each month seems to be new card day. So none of these I think are new cards, because I think I had through like number 70 for commons and through what 153 on rare or something like that. So these are all ones I already had, I believe, but all good, all good. Goose, there's a new one, and the Chinese bamboo flutes, also new. So a couple of new cards for us there. Yeah, it takes a little while between packs sometimes. Romy is new. I don't think either of these are new, but I don't know if I have Bassoon already or not. Don't be a buffoon, buy a bassoon. Subliminal advertising there. RS Bluey. That might be like my third or fourth RS Bluey. I'm kind of surprised that guitar is apparently my best for skill currently for that mission, but depending on what we all get for instruments in this opening, that could change again. Papa the Rapper. Alex is new. I definitely didn't have this one before, but I don't think it's new. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. Now, I like the rappers because they have a lot more skill than fans, and I keep having my ego bounce around, especially when I get drunk fans here and there too. So, but ultimately, you need your fans to grow to keep increasing your maximum number of starbits you can get from missions, but you need to keep it balanced too. So, and while doing the EVs and looking at some older cards too, I didn't realize until I did that update that it seems like the cards with more fans on average are worth more than the ones that have more skill. So before though, the two rappers I think were like the higher valued rare people that were available, but looking at some of the ones that are like recently discontinued and stuff too, like there's like the chef looking people that are like 50 fans, 150 skill. Those are some of the cheapest ones. But then ones had like 150 fans and 75 skill or something like that were worth more. So something to keep in mind too, I guess, is that ultimately cards with more fans are worth more. But because also over time, as you get more instruments, you can get more and more skill from doing those 40% energy missions to get skill to help offset things and keep your ego down. So it's a balancing act in the end, but you know. Mr. and Mrs. Wolf. I don't think I had mid-range True Bus before. It's a common. It's not new, but I don't think I ever pulled that. So I didn't run the EV for commons, but I thought before when I did like a month ago, the cards like this that had more skill than fans were worth more, but maybe it's changed, or maybe I was just not looking at enough data or the wrong data or something. I don't know, but for my current position in the game, I love cards like this because I want to build my skill up at least as fast as my fans currently. So, you know. Another RS Bluey. My goodness. That's got to be... Well, it's definitely the instrument I've pull the most of for rares. For sure. For sure. Another Omnistar. Man. Now, the unfortunate thing here is that on average, the rare instruments sell for less than the rare people. So while this is going to help me produce more skill via those missions, this is probably not a super high EV opening thus far. But that can all change with a single epic, so we'll see. And that will help my drum skill, Nguyen's Kit. Yeah, but maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like basically all of the rare instruments give you 50 luck. The commons are either like 1, 5, or 10 maybe. So the ones with only 1 luck are obviously, the ones you don't really want to see too much of, but you're going to get some here and there. It's going to happen. Are you a happy dog? Sorry, my dog's looking at me in the hallway. Came in from a walk and he says, he looks so happy. Okay, Vintage Mike. I thought I bought this a little bit ago, but someone must have beat me to it because the cheapest one of these was like 5,500 star bits, but there's one on the market for like 3,450, so I snapped it up, but it must have been gone before I actually clicked buy, so I did not get it, unfortunately. But yeah, it was definitely underpriced at that point. I'm guessing we got like 2 packs left? I should like count in my head, but oh well. Oh well. Charmin, Kalimba, and Tiana. So it's a common, but 10 luck, so much better than being a 1 luck common. And Charmin, that's the highest numbered rare that's not new. Now actually, that was back. I don't mind getting the old ones because also, let's just go to our collection here and update our cards in the process. Give it a moment, please. Updating cards, which you don't see that pop up, but it's there. Okay. So, So here's Charmin that we just got. It's at 23.98 issued out of 3,000. And just while I'm here, I'm just going to click. Cheapest one is 6,800 star bits currently. But the new ones, starting with Terrence here. Oh, sorry. 4,000 supply. Charmin, 3,000 supply. So all of the rares that got issued a week ago, March 1st, new card day, they're out of 4,000 supply now instead of 3,000. And at some point previously, it was 2,500. So as their player base is growing and the number of packs they sell keeps growing, they're also increasing the supply within each rarity. And I didn't actually check here. Instruments. Or, sorry, just commons I wanted to see. So, 8,000 for Kalimba. But it was, that's also new, it was 6,000. So, commons went from 6 to 8,000, and rares went from 3 to 4,000, which is the same ratio of an increase. That's, 33% increase, right? Yeah, 33.3333, and so on. But, yeah, you get the idea. This one's discontinued. Like, part of me wants this, like, starts, well, that's a 1 luck, so that wouldn't be a good one to scoop, but some ones that are recently out of print, especially knowing that the print size is now growing for new cards, might be, not financial advice, might prove to have pretty decent returns. I was actually looking at a few, let's see, just, I didn't look and do like a deep dive, though I did actually just buy a Sarge and a Hetty, just because they were 2 of the cheaper ones that are most recently out of print. Because for like leaderboard and stuff, having a higher number of different cards also helps. So I wanted to start using some extra star bits towards increasing my card pool with cards that I can't pull in packs anymore. So there's that. But so just take a look here. So Sarge, a lot of cards have the same stats. So this is a rare 125, 75, 3, 2. Cheapest is 77.50. The one I bought just before going live, I've got it on a spreadsheet. I got one for 7,500 star bits. So just a little bit less. So Groovy here has the same stats, but went out of print a little bit later. 7,300 star bits, so a little bit cheaper. But it was better for me to get Sarge because I didn't already have him, so it helps. Same supply though. And let's try going back. So 125, 75, 3 and 2, 4 and 2. I'm into. Oh, here's a better example. So Remy, 50, 175, 2, 2. Cheapest is 82.50. This went out of print in mid-December. I think I looked up. It was in print for like a month and a half before it went and it became discontinued. So they don't have super long shelf lives within the packs. So again, 82.50, 50, 175, 2, 2. 50, 150, 4, 2. So this one has better stats, is currently in print, and you can get this one for 2.5 hive or 5,300 star bits. 5,100 star bits is the lowest. And that's a better card because it's got more skill and more luck. 5,100 star bits. Oh wait, Remy has more skill. Sorry, they're pretty darn similar cards. But Remy is like 60% more expensive. Has been out of print for less than 3 months. So that's something else I might do a deeper dive on and maybe do a post for Peaked once I get around to that. With more examples showing like, oh, here's cards that are the same, except this one went out of print X time ago. Is this much more expensive? Just an idea of like what kind of returns you might get just by, buying and holding singles and then maybe selling a few months after they go out of print. Obviously, not everything will stay the same. If everyone does the same, then trends and stuff change as well. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this longer 12-pack opening with a lot of extra knowledge as well. Again, by no means an expert. Only been playing since January 31st, but I'm a very numbers-oriented guy, so I like deep diving into all the numbers and stats and expected values and all that kind of good stuff. So you expect more and more pack opens from me as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. And subscribe, rock smash. If you have not already playing this game, feel free to use my referral link down below. Maybe I'll start doing some giveaways for referrals. We'll see. I've got like 4 or 5 referrals right now, one of which has no missions completed, but the other ones do. So maybe we'll see. So if you're on the fence and you're already on Hive because of Splinter Lands anyway, you might as well try. You can start playing for absolutely free. Costs you nothing. You won't get as far as fast if you don't put anything into it, but you can get some NFTs and stuff and build some value from playing for free. It's a fun game. So check it out if you haven't already. And again, subscribe, rock smash, and join the Discord as well. Links all below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, whenever and wherever that may be. Bye, guys.